You need to use the brand new weapon before Treyarch nerfs it. With the release of the TMNT event, we have access to the D1.3 Sector, a special weapon that shoots blades and absolutely destroys zombies. But that's not why it's overpowered. Be sure to watch to the end because I have never seen anything like this in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Right off the bat, I'm going to show you the class that we're using for this thing. There really aren't a lot of options when it comes to this because there are very few attachments. The most important attachments are the different types of saw blades. You have the regular saw blade, which is what we'll be using today. You have the ricochet saw blades, which bounce around, and the explosive saw blades, which, explode. After doing some preliminary testing, I have decided to use the regular saw blades because they seem to be the most consistent. The ricochet ones, I was so excited to use the ricochet saw blades because I thought it would be really cool, but in reality, they're pretty terrible. Very similarly so, the base, D1.3 Sector, the D1.3 Sector, which I just love that name. That's such a fun name. Before you pack-a-punch this, it really isn't all that great. So we did pick up an XM4 from one of the Janus operators. There are two major downsides of this gun before you pack-a-punch it, and even after you pack-a-punch it. The first one is, well, as you can see, we are basically out of ammo now. The second one is that you cannot critical kill regular zombies, so the point gain is going to be a huge struggle for us. But as I said, we can use this XM4 until we get pack-a-punch and then we should be okay. It feels really nice to be playing Terminus without a timer on your screen counting down to your death, though. I will say, I want to thank you all for the support of the cranked videos. You guys have been loving them. Lots of good positive feedback. Talking more about this gun here, especially on round 5, if we can hit this zombie, yeah, we're at a 3-shot kill, which is not great. Hopefully these parasites will be a little bit more forgiving with our damage. But yeah, this doesn't start off as the best weapon. Oh boy, especially with the 5 rounds in the, do you call it a magazine? In the reserve and whatever the holder is for, oh my, we failed that. That's crazy. Man, it's been months since I've failed this step of turning on power. That's crazy. Like I said, this doesn't start off really good, but once we get it pack-a-punched, you guys will see just how much fun and powerful it really is. Let's jump into the water, get pack-a-punch open. We're a couple thousand away. Green rarity is now a 2-shot kill, which is better than the 3-shot we were getting last round or before we upgraded it. But this is the real power of this. Look at all of that damage and look at all of these zombies that are affected by this one disc. It is insane. It appears as though you're able to pierce like 7 to 8 zombies at a time, which is huge. So as you can see, we'll try to line up these guys as best you can, but look at that, all those zombies all the way back there. It's crazy how effective this is, especially once we pack-a-punch it. Ooh, I wonder if this will actually dead wire. I played a game of the Tomb and I put cryo freeze and I tried to do the waterfalls, and even though I had the ammo mod on, because it was like a disc, it like didn't count as a cryo freeze towards the waterfall. So I wonder if we're actually not going to be able to activate these panels for the wonder weapon. And yet again, my HUD got reset. I literally just played a game of zombies. Why did it get reset? That is insane. Anyway, pack-a-punching this now. Okay, well that was a dead wire activation. Oh yeah. This is going to be good for a long time. If you put on the explosive rounds, they are really good, but these things one-shot into the 40s. And if my math is right, they will like 2-shot at health cap, which with the piercing damage that they do, that means this is probably one of the best weapons you can use at health cap. Let's just hope that it activates this. Let's try to hit it. It didn't. Oh no. Well, I guess that's okay. I jumped down here because there was a SAM trial, and if we're gonna need extra salvage, what better way to get extra salvage than with a SAM trial? Using the inclined lift. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We have to get it back down here first, but we've got a minute and a half, and this might be a great example. Look at that. And look at this line right here. Look at it. Oh, it's killing them all. The rate of fire is decently slow when you first get it, but there's an attachment. Look at that. We just killed all 4 of those guys. There's an attachment that I have that it very slightly increases the rate of fire. It's not crazy like that's as fast as it goes, but it's decent. All right, inclined lift. Let's go. Let's see if we can't do it because this should have pretty decent range. It is is a little bit weird because it is a projectile, but we can hopefully get these guys. There you go, Donuts, good aim. I don't think we're getting this trial. Oh man. 3, 2, 1. No. Well, that's an interesting bug. Oh, okay, all right. That was an armor wall buy before, but well, at least we got a little bit of salvage. It seems as though the lift is stuck up there now, even though I have the salvage for dead wire. I'm aware that it is already round 10, but I was already planning for this because, as I said, we cannot get headshots on zombies, so we're not going to get those extra points. We're going to be stuck with like the base 90 points or whatever zombies are. But I think this area of Terminus is like the perfect area to showcase how wonderful the piercing damage is of this weapon. Look at that, all of them dead in that line. Anywho, let's get this thing back on track. Get some Juggernog and open up the door. Beautiful. All right, now we should be good to go. Now with the piercing power that this has, look at that. Oh, it's so good. I was really excited for, hey, gutter ball, let's go. I was excited for the bouncing rounds because I thought that would be even better because it would pierce and then bounce. But instead, when you have the bouncing rounds or ricochet rounds, whatever they're called, all it does is it kills one zombie and then it bounces off of that first zombie. So you get zero, absolutely zero penetration. And as we've seen, the piercing effect of this gun is like the reason why it's so good. You could just take all of these lines of zombies and just get rid of them just like that. Oh, it's so cool. It's so fun. All right, let's do some math. No time pressure whatsoever. 22 times 2 is 44, plus 11 is 55. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 11 is 11, minus 5 is 6. 11 plus 0 is 11, minus 22 is negative 11, with the absolute value of that being 11. Easy enough. I think it would be wise to get tier 2 armor, and I always love myself some speed cola lately. I wonder if we pick this up, will we be able to shoot? We'll shoot one. Can we shoot another? Oh, we can. Okay. I think this is going to make this step a lot easier. And one of the best things about this that I am just now realizing, the damage that this does seems to ignore armor. That is absolutely massive. I hope it's supposed to be that way because it really does make this weapon incredible. Just being able to just take out a horde like that, oh, and not have to worry about armor. I think armor has been like one of the worst things. Oh my goodness, come on, let's go, come on. All right, woohoo. Like I said, that one still gets me sometimes. I think armor is one of the biggest things contributing to players feeling like their guns aren't that powerful. Speaking of armor, how does this do against the Mangler? All right, it does pretty darn good against the Mangler. I just had this thought. I don't think we're gonna do it this episode, but let me know if you beautiful people want to see this. I still have yet to do the terminal calling card, the round 51 boss fight on Terminus. With this gun, with Dark Flare, I feel like that could be a really fun game. I'm gonna write that down. That might be a really fun video to do one day. We've got the Beam Smasher. Ooh, I wonder how this interacts with the Beam Smasher. Okay, so we're dealing, what, 1800 damage now. Let's go ahead and slow these guys down. Are we doing any more? We are. Oh, beautiful people. This gun's gonna be crazy on the high rounds. We've got a line of zombies here just to show you again. It's going through like so many zombies. That's at least 4. It's so fun. I'm really happy this is useful. It's a great palette cleanser after the belt fed attachment that we used last video. Time to get this key card. Hard drive, I mean. And we just got quick revive from a dig site. Have they buffed that? Are you beautiful people getting these perks from these dig sites too? We've got 3, giving the hard drive to Dr. Peck. That looks like a 5 to me, and a 7. 5, 7, 3. Unfortunately, we really don't have the points or the salvage to fight Nathan right now, so I am going to, well, actually, probably shouldn't have done that. We're going to do a Sam trial and hopefully get a little bit more salvage. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Pack-a-Punch crystal. The LDBR trial. Why am I getting terrible trials this game? I don't have PhD. This one's going to be really tough, but I think we can do it. I think if we point it there and the zombies all get in line, I think that should be it. Okay, if this, okay, yep, that's it. A little bit more. Okay, get out of the line of fire, danger close. And a monkey bomb, which would be nice, but I'm gonna stick with the shock charges now. That did get us almost all the way to an epic weapon. That's pretty good. Maybe if we get lucky with a dig site with some salvage. Ooh, KSV. Oh no, I just heard an amalgam. This will be a good test. This will be a good test. This is actually a pretty decent island to train on in the high rounds. Where are you at, amalgam? Where are you at? There you are. Hey. So with our dead wire, okay, we're dealing okay damage, I guess. Let's go in a line here. Please don't grab us. There we go. Yes, horde together. Get in that line. Very good. It's not terrible, but definitely want to upgrade this before we go fight Nathan. This might be like the perfect map for this weapon. It is so good. Everything's really narrow. Ooh, we got a chopper gunner for the boss fight. And we've got enough points to pack a punch and get an epic or legendary, epic weapon. I get comments sometimes like, Donuts, you're still playing Black Ops 6. Like, how are you still finding it fun? And the answer is, I don't know. I really like it. It's really fun. This new weapon, a new way of playing, like what we did just then, I've never done before. Okay, well, the glitches and the bugs are really annoying and really should be looked at more seriously. But like you have a unique weapon and you play a map like you've never played it before. Like I rarely go to that island, but with the atmosphere and how different the map can play every single game with your weapons and your field upgrade, we're going to change to Dark Flare. There's so much that I adore about this game. It is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, and I will admit DLC 3 is starting to concern me, Going back to Liberty Falls, we might get reused bosses, reused wonder weapons, reused stuff. That's like my worst nightmare. But we have our double pack-a-punch, a circular logic, that's what it's called, a circular logic. I think that's really funny. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, we've got a boss to fight. I think it was 573. Yes, it was. Okay, Nathan, let's see what you got. So we're doing like 5,000 damage to base zombies right now. To Nathan, it looks like we're going to be doing a little over 5,000 damage, which is great. Definitely going to want elemental pop for that vulnerability extra damage, but I do also think it is possible, although really difficult, to critical damage these amalgams and other bosses. So that is definitely something we're going to be testing up against the Patient 13, but look at that. That is some decent damage. And just like, oh no, just like that, he should be done just with that one. Beautiful. Oh, that was a really easy fight. And he didn't drop a max ammo. That's weird. Sometimes I noticed he drops max ammos consistently, sometimes he doesn't. Now, a strategy that I thought of that I am going to make an effort to do every time we do Terminus is spawning in with shock charges now, because Treyarch themselves has made this little skip official. When you come over to the boat with these node connectors, let's just jump over to the ladder. Oh boy, it will start a lockdown like normal, but if you throw a shock charge right here, it will just open that back up and you can get on out of there, which in my opinion is pretty cool. Now, I do like running smoke, so after this step I need to remind myself to buy some smokes, but overall I think that's gonna be a fun thing to try from now on. Like I said, the sandbox of Black Ops 6 Zombies, really fun. And of course, we've got the gas coming after us now. How lame. Alright, Donuts, you got this, you did this with a timer on ya. Have I mentioned how beautiful Terminus is lately? I think it's been about a week since I've mentioned how beautiful Terminus is. Terminus is beautiful. Oh, and we got the two easiest node connectors. That is just so lucky. Let's go ahead and use our Ether Shroud now, and we are done. Nice. I'm gonna need to kill this Mangler for his ammo. Thank you very much. Now we've got a nice line of zombies here. Look at that. And Deadwire is actually pretty perfect for this. It weakens the zombies. That'll really help at the high round. I am loving this gun. This is how I wanted snipers to be back in Cold War. I wanted them to have like crazy piercing damage, so that way they were actually usable. And like, they kind of do in Black Ops 6. I'm just really happy with the weapon selection of Black Ops 6, except for those marksman rifles, man. Those marksman rifles, they need some work. But hey, I'll take it because the sniper rifles are really good. All right, now we just got the hacking step and the bomb step. So I will buy ourselves a smoke, and to earn some more salvage, we'll do another SAM trial. Tactical raft SAM trial. Oh my, look at how many zombies are here. Okay, while in the passenger seat, I gotta switch seats. Oh, this should be really easy. Look at that. Look at that. That's so good. Oh yeah. Wow, that's like, this is really easy. Look at that. That might be a strategy somewhere in there, making them all line up right there. And we get elemental pop for free. Ooh, lag spike. Ooh, hello zombies, all in a straight line for me. Look at that. They can't touch me. That's so good. Line them all up and let them have it. And the Deadwire weakens them. And then you could just sit here and look at that. Look at that. That's so good. All right, Donuts, we gotta focus. We gotta focus. At the end of this round, we've got to go hack those buoys. I think this is the last rest of the zombies. That was a pretty quick round. We can just make our way out to the buoys and get this step done with no timer, nothing to count. Well, I guess there will be a timer with more or less stress than the last time we did this. And yeah, this thing is not the best when it comes to killing parasites. I probably shouldn't even have tried there. Easy as that. No stress whatsoever. I said it a couple times, but I'll say it again. I think Cranked might be like the best limited time mode, especially compared to the red light, green light, and maybe Jingle Hells. The only thing wrong with Jingle Hells was that it didn't give you armor. That was really the only downside to it. But Cranked is really, it felt like a really fun challenge, even though I was pretty stressed out during the whole ordeal. All they need to do is make a little bit of minor tweaks here and there to balance up some of these Easter eggs, and I think they've got a really fun mode that people will play for years to come, I think. And even though those calling cards aren't like the best thing ever with the turtle shell on it, most rewards really, in my opinion, aren't about the actual reward. It's about the fact that you got the reward and you can show off the reward because you did this incredible feat. At least that's what I tell myself. Hello, Mr. Amalgam. I don't want any part of you. I love the smoke grenade meta for this. Oh, we are really far away. Okay, I'm glad that worked. And now all we need to do is wait until we have enough points in salvage to get this dissector all the way up to legendary triple pack-a-punch. And for this round, I think I'm gonna try to get, oh, okay, well, you can't get the double points with this gun. Can we get it with this gun? We can. Okay, let's just slow everyone down here. Slow your roll. I think I'm gonna stay in this area because it's full of these narrow pathways just like this, which is so perfect for this gun. Oh no, it just feels so satisfying that Amalgam's already almost dead. We've got 2 seconds with this double points. Wonderful. Mangler here again. You're just a 3-shot. That is a great thing. It just chews through these zombies so good. All right, now we have it fully triple pack-a-punched, and it should be doing 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage. That's so good. Now I want to go see if there is a live SAM trial, but there's just a line of zombies right here that I would really like to kill. There we go. Nice. Oh man, come on, look at that. Look at it. They can't touch me. They can't get in here. That's so good. They're all dead. They're all dead. Wow. I don't think this is ever gonna get old. This might be my new favorite weapon in Black Ops 6. We just got another perk from another dig site. The luck I have is insane sometimes. Treyarch, please, if you're watching, please never ever nerf this. This is perfect the way it is. If anything, those other ammo types need a buff. Oh, the Mangler cannon trial. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say I always choke this thing, but hey, that was 23 kills in 1 shot, so that's not too bad. The goal is to not like actually hit the zombies. You want to graze them, so you want to like line them up in a certain way, and I did it. That was really good. A war machine, let's go. Another amalgam. Oh, there you go. I just crit it. Now the discs are really, oh my, oh no, this is not good. This isn't great. Okay. Whoo boy, this gun is so good I make bad decisions. Oh boy. Did we actually kill it this time around? Go donuts, go. I think we did. I think that's its war machine. All right, we've got this narrow passageway and all these zombies. We can totally take care of it. Look at that. That's so good. Feeling a little cornered though. This ain't great. Maybe can we do it? The rate of fire is a little slow, but I think we got it. I think we could do it. Look at it go. You just got to be accurate, make every shot count. Oh yeah, that oh, not many guns can do that on round 25. But with that, we have the ability to a legendary upgrade this, and I'm gonna put on Napalm Burst because it's just the best thing with this Patient 13 boss fight. And I do want to go out to the boat and get some like Vulture Aid. Oh my goodness, that just one hit the Mangler. Wow. And maybe even some Death Perception. I made sure to take off the Death Stare effect. I need to test that, see if they fix that with the Patient 13 boss fight. But I suppose we should probably also get Deadshot, because if we do deal critical damage, then Deadshot helps with that. So even though we can't headshot zombies now, it might help us with the Patient 13 boss fight. But man, this map, like Terminus, there is no better map for this gun than Terminus. It just funnels zombies in so many different areas and just lines them up so beautifully. All right, got Death Perception. Let's get ourselves a shock charge. Just got to make a quick little trip here to the store. Let's go get our groceries and shock charge, thank you. And why not? We'll finish out the round on the boat. Hello, line of zombies. Let's see if we can't take care of you in one magazine. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it go. It's done. It's done. That was like 8 shots. The whole thing's there. And Vulture A does replenish her ammo. So that's just so good. It's just so much better than the belt fed attachment. You guys want to see something else that's cool? Goodbye, Mangler. If this is like amazing against the boss fight, this is totally, I'm going to make that terminal guide tomorrow. I killed all the zombies. That I definitely did not mean to kill all the zombies and turn around. Oh well. Let's get some more shock charges. And without further ado, with the die sector, let's dissect this Kraken. Oh, did that say 63,000? What in the world is this doing? That's not even the critical damage. Let's do the critical damage. You're crazy. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Am I recording? Yeah. Oh, wow. That's insane. We're doing Terminus. We're doing Terminal. Oh my goodness, that's wild. Vulnerabine, Napalm Burst, that was crazy. Does it hit these things way out here? Is it good against these guys? Can you like one-shot these guys? No, it takes 2 shots, but man, look at that. Okay, well, like 4 shots, all right. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. That was crazy. Now, again, that was the elemental damage, so who knows what it's going to do with just the base regular Kraken. Another thing of note, the other discs that you can have, that you can fire, they all say that they lower the damage. So I'm curious if how big of, look, the patient 13's almost half health. Let's see if we can't get him. Okay, yeah, that looks like it's going to be much lower health. In fact, that might be troublesome here. Let's kill this Mangler, not quite a one hit anymore. Oh, the thing I hate about this boss fight lately are all the parasites. They're so obnoxious to me. No way, we're still dealing so much critical damage. Look at that, we were just missing. Look at that, that's nuts. That's crazy. You're kidding me. Oh, they're gonna nerf this so hard. They're gonna nerf this. It's so OP. Guys, don't watch this video. Don't watch this video. Dislike it. No way, look at that. 2 shots and this thing's done. Wow. Okay, Tentacle, here you go. Second shot, immune. If I could aim. Look at that. That's so nuts. That's crazy. I can't believe that's, Treyarch, please don't nerf this. Treyarch, please let me get the video out first, please. Treyarch, be cool, man. Be cool. Hello, Amalgam. You're gonna take a while because, well, you know what? No, I'm using Dark Flare on you because I don't need Dark Flare against the boss. All right, and there's the Amalgam dead with Dark Flare. This is why I love Black Ops 6. This is why I love Black Ops 6. There's so much to this sandbox. It's such a wide sandbox, and every single time I do an augment review, I learn like 3 new things that I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. They thought of that. Oh my goodness, I want to try that out. Another Amalgam. That's okay. Let's see. He's still immune. Let's try to knock. Okay, let's do this. Can I crit him from here? I can. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't though. I can't. No, I'm gonna go down because I don't have Ether Shroud. I legit thought I just had Ether Shroud. That's why I popped this. But I think we're safe now. I think we're safe. Okay. Oh no, the tongue! Get him, Donuts. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Oh, I've never been grabbed by the tongue before. Look at that. That's gonna get patched. That's gonna get patched. Oh no, that's gonna get patched. Don't patch it, Treyarch. I don't know what to say. I think the gameplay speaks for itself. That little AA battery right there, doing a lot of legwork. Look, you can use the chopper gunner, you can use the mutant injection, you can use dark flare as we just figured out, and now you can use the D1.3 Sector. There's so much fun to be had. I hope Treyarch doesn't patch this. I understand it if they do. That's pretty strong. It's understandable if they want to tune it back a little bit, but if you haven't used this yet with the base blades, you're gonna want to get on that. And if you're looking to do the terminal calling card, the round 50 Easter egg, this is the way to do it. Now, if you're curious as to why I switched to Dark Flare at the end there, well, Dark Flare, in my opinion, has to be one of the most underrated field upgrades in Black Ops 6. It does some pretty crazy things, and if you want to see all of what it does, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.